Yes, sir. I'm Malcolm X's nephew. I'm Muhammad Ali's nephew. And the
301.
gas station been there since
Hey,
19.
Mr. Adams. Mr.
Mr.
Adams, stop talking.
The people of the state of Michigan versus Karan Amir Adams. Defendant is being charged with count one, assault or assault and battery. Today is the date and time for bond redetermination. Appearances, please.
Thank you, Judge. Good morning. Steve Vincent for the people.
Prayed on behalf of Mr. Adams, Your Honor.
Mr. Adams, state your name. Mr. Adams, state your name.
Looks like he's muted, Judge.
Okay. Mr. Adams, state your name.
Quran emergency.
Okay, thank you.
Quran emergency.
I got you. Argument.
Judge, this is a misdemeanor assault and battery case. Bond is 5,000 cash. I'm asking for a personal bond, Judge. I don't know about any prior criminal history. There's no pending cases right now. Well, he does have another case. He has a 25,000 personal bond on. Lives in the Metro Detroit area, Judge. I just think that it's excessive for a misdemeanor to have a $5,000 cash bond. I think that no contact, especially when the complaint is in the Wayne County Jail, Judge. I just think 5,000 cash is excessive. I'm asking the court for a personal bond on this case.
Vincent?
Judge, this, and I know that you have a lot to do, so you weren't able to see this. You have better things to do, but I was actually able to watch this arraignment of this individual. I wasn't part of it. But you know me, I like to be involved in everything. And I watched this arraignment. The magistrate could hardly control this defendant. I mean, he was being belligerent and yelling slurs and not listening. With all of that being said, Judge, I don't have the same information, with all due respect, that Mr. Reagan has. I found history on this individual. The 25,000 personal, I wouldn't have even mentioned. I have him with an additional 5,000 cash assurity bond for an incident that predated the incident date here, and it's 2 weapons charges. He allegedly ended up beating a gas station employee with brass knuckles on both hands. Now he was arraigned allegedly in like Highland Park. I saw in my court, Judge. But
Keep going.
and I had.
Can I say what happened?
No. Continue.
Judge, and I did a chronology of it. So the complaint here was issued January 29th. Then he was arrested for 2 counts of felony weapons, dangerous weapons out Highland Park, 3/18. Then he was arraigned here, 3/20. And then on 3/21, the next day, allegedly he was arraigned and he was given a $5,000 cash assurity bond on that weapons charge, where he beat the heck out of an individual at a gas station because he allegedly was bothering customers at the gas station. So he ended up swinging, causing injuries to that individual. And that's that case. This case has to do while he was in MDOC allegedly, while there was a pending issue going on. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Judge. No, this is where there was allegedly an individual that wanted him to have, he had mental health issues. He goes in, there was an order that told this individual to go get treatment or to go get an evaluation over at MDOC. 2 days into treatment, he ends up beating somebody at MDOC. And that's how we have the A and B case here. So there's a lot going on with this individual, Judge. Mr. Reagan's correct. He doesn't have previous convictions. Oops.
All right, hey, Mr. Adams. Mr. Adams, stop talking. Don't talk when the attorneys are talking, and don't talk when I talk. I will give you a chance to speak, but don't talk until I ask you to speak. Do you understand that, Mr. Adams? Okay.
Hey, Judge, I'll just make this quick. Mr. Reagan's correct in terms of no prior convictions. He had an 18 arson case. It was dismissed. He had an armed robbery and a weapons felony firearms case in 22. That was dismissed. He has that other case going on right now. In this case, was a direct result of him. There was an order by the court from another individual who allegedly had a protection order. He needed to get mental care and treatment, and 2 days in, he allegedly ends up beating this individual multiple times, punching him. So that's what I have. It's 5,000 cash or surety. I know it's a misdemeanor, Judge, but we kind of feel as though he's a danger. We're going to be asking you to keep it.
Hey, Judge, and I have this happening at Division 1 in the Wayne County Jail is where I have the location.
My apologies.
No, I just want to make that note. So that's all, Judge. Yeah, I didn't see the priors, and this happened there. But yeah, misdemeanor A and B. I'm saying they could separate him from wherever. That's why I'm asking for personal bond. If he's not in the jail, then he can't have contact with whoever he allegedly assaulted in the jail. So I'm asking for personal.
No, it was allegedly in the mental ward of the county.
Wayne County Jail, correct.
Right, Judge. Right.
Mr. Adams, did you want to say anything, or did you want to just speak, let your attorney speak for you?
Yes, sure. I'm Malcolm X's nephew. I'm Muhammad Ali's nephew, and the gas station been there since 1995. Now the people in the city and me don't get along. I stayed there and I actually own this whole city. This got titled off to me recently. And I'm not poor. This man in the store is white. He's racist. Every time I came to the store, I brought him every customer he had in the store. Every day I had to stand at the store, he didn't offer me anything for free when I stood at the store. I had to hustle up my money every single day to make everything I earn. When this guy stood in the side of the store because they let him work in the store.
Mr. Adams, I'm going to cut you off because that's the Highland Park case. That's not what we're here for. So I'm just going to. I'm
here.
You're here for allegedly assaulting someone in the Wayne County Jail. That's what you're here for. Is a fight in the Wayne County Jail. Okay.
Right. So yeah, Judge. So we're going.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Understood.
All right.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh, Judge. So we're going to ask for a person.
Another inmate in the Wayne County Jail, allegedly. Court haven't heard. Understood.
All right, not guilty.
Okay, I'm okay. Where I'm lost with all of this stuff. Is he on a personal bond, or is he on a cash bond also?
He's on a personal bond for the other case and a cash bond on this case.
So the Highland Park case, he has.
I don't know about that. I'm sorry. I don't know about the Highland Park. I'm sorry, Judge.
He's got a personal bond, Judge. He's got a cash bond, cash surety bond over in Highland Park, and now we have this 5,000 over here as well. I think Highland Park matched what the magistrate did here.
Got it. Okay. Problem with this matter is he allegedly assaulted someone in jail, and if we keep this, he'll go back to where he assaulted someone. But if he's given a personal bond, he'll actually be away from where he actually assaulted someone. Now the cash bond in Highland Park actually keeps him in the Wayne County Jail. With all that being said, the $5,000 bond is an unaffordable cash bond.
I can't afford it, so it's not affordable. I can't afford it. They will allow me to afford it in my city. They've been robbing me since the first day my father passed away.
Mr. Adams.
He's breaking up, Your Honor. I'm not getting what
Okay,
he's saying.
Mr. Adams. Stop talking while I'm talking.
But I have to
Mr. Adams. Okay, Mr. Adams.
Yes, sir.
Stop talking. Right now. Stop talking. Where I left off is the $5,000 bond is an unaffordable bond. In order to have an unaffordable bond, there has to be a showing that by clear and convincing evidence that the defendant is a danger to the community, a danger to the complaining witness, and or is a flight risk.
But may I just say, It was illegal how I got here in the first place. I'm supposed to have a tether when this guy allegedly locked me out the store every time and raced me to the next store because I had money in my hand. As far as we sent to me as the customer, when I sent him as a customer because he's a white race motherfucker, so he get a few dollars in his hand, wouldn't even allow me in my own store. But he didn't own it. He hustled up.
Okay.
Want to stand there and
Yeah,
rob me all day.
I think
When
we're
the
good.
cops didn't even arrest him, knew he was a robber. So what am I here for? It's because it's illegal. It's illegal. I didn't even do nothing. I did nothing at all. This guy stood there and made 80
Okay, what the
of his
court,
money
what the,
when he shop at the store. And I made $2 at the
mute the
store.
jail now, mute the jail now. Mute the jail now. Okay, that's enough, Mr. Adams. The court is going to make sure the file is marked medical. We're gonna mark the file medical. The bond is going to be reduced from 5,000 cash to the amount of 510% with a GPS tether and a 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. curfew and no contact provision with the complaining witness. But make sure the file is marked medical, Madam Clerk.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Judge.
Free to go, Mr. Adams. Unmute the jail.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, Deputy. Good luck.
Have a blessed day.
You too. All right.
Awesome.